In this tutorial, we are going to go over the new features of Google Drive, formerly Google Docs. Before Google made the transition to Drive, in your Google Docs, you could create a type of Word document, an Excel, those kinds of things. You could also upload PDFs, Word files, Excel files. Now with Google Drive, you can upload any kind of file, smartboard files, MP3s, whatever you want. It's basically an online storage for you that you have access to anywhere in the world that you go that on a computer with the internet. In your Google Drive, you have what's called My Drive, which is all of the documents that you have created and all the documents that other people have shared with you that you have brought into your drive. You also have documents that are shared with you. These are ones that other people have created but who have decided to share them with you either with editing rights or just viewing rights. In order for you to work with these, what you would need to do is bring them into your drive. Now, would I bring everything that everybody has shared with you into your drive? Absolutely not. I would just bring in the things that you are going to have to access on a regular basis. So, in order to bring something into your drive that is in your Shared With Me folder, all you do is click and drag. For example, the referral forms that was shared by Miss Perry. If I want that onto my drive so that I can find it easily and quickly, all I'm going to do is click and drag so that my drive is highlighted and then release my left clicker button, and it is now shared, or excuse me, it is now housed into my drive for me to have access to. Other documents is just as easy to just click and drag to my drive. Now, if you're like me, you like things nice, neat, and organized. So what I've done is I've gone through and I have created all of these folders where I can store my documents. Creating folders is extremely easy. You have a folder button at the top with a plus sign. That is creating a new folder. So you would just click here. We'll just name this Boucher Test. Alright, so let's do Boucher Example. And then click Create. And now you see that it has shown up in my drive. If I want to share this with other people, I can click my drop down menu, Share, and then if I want to share this with Miss Cherry or whoever, I can type in the email addresses down here and that folder will be shared. Maybe you want to create if you're my first grade teachers, a first grade folder so that everything you can just store right in there and everybody will have access to it. Now, I haven't been filing everything because I knew I wanted to do a tutorial on this, so I have all of these documents down here that are just sitting here in my drive. I don't have anywhere to go yet. So let's say my ATM, which stands for AIG Technology and Media. That's the department that I am technically in. We had a meeting on September 4th. Well, if you notice, I have a folder for those meetings, and so I want to put this file in there. All I do is click and drag, and now it is in that folder. Here's another one, click and drag, and you notice when I put it in a folder, it's no longer listed in my drive list, but it is in those folders. So if you're like me and you want to be nice, neat, and organized, that's a very quick way to do it. Now, at the very beginning of the year, I had you all join Dropbox. Dropbox does the exact same thing that Google Drive does. It lets you upload any file type. You can create folders and share those folders with your colleagues. You also have access to them anywhere in the world on a computer that has internet. So it's completely up to you which one of these you want to use as your file saving and sharing place. The upside to Google Google Drive is that you can still create these Google Docs, and they are collaborative. So you could create a document and have your students be working on one at the same time without having to save and then reshare. Dropbox does not work that way. So I guess it would just depend on the purpose of the activity that you were doing, whether you wanted to use Drive or Dropbox. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.